Polis is going to share stories from his life, and to get that started, we just need one word, a suggestion, a single word, perhaps a word that you stumbled across this morning when you weren't expecting to.
Shoelace.
Shoelace.
Or
any of the other ones you heard as well.
Bubbles. Bubbles reminds me of, was it Bubbles the monkey? So because I'm a 90s kid, so obviously that's my frames of reference, as Bubbles the monkey, and loving Michael Jackson when I was younger, and having those like audio, you know, those like cassettes that you used to have, and you put them in the car, and even in Cyprus, you know, where I'm from. I'd be going and buying these cassettes that are like, you know, compilation tapes that had things like I'm Every Woman, and that's when you realise you're queer. Yeah, so Bubbles reminds me of monkeys, and also I was in, where was I? I was in Siem Reap, and there were just like monkeys just walking around just by the temples, which I thought was the most impossible thing. Like I really thought I'd, you know, fallen into a coma and I was just hallucinating, or dreaming, or whatever you call it when you're in a coma. And yeah, they were just families of monkeys, and I'll be filming the monkeys all like cutely grooming each other and like eating just, you know, the fuck out of a pineapple, just like ripping it to shreds. Yeah. What else reminds me? Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Archbishop.
Yes, Dean.
I've been worried about falling numbers at the congregation.
This is really working though, isn't it?
I think so. I think we're reconnecting with who we were back in the Garden of Eden.
The only thing though, Dean, is that when I've given my ring for somebody to kiss, they've taken it. Exactly. And apple.
I much prefer the Eucharist now.
Is it really working though, Dean? Is it really working? I mean, I've heard some of the congregation talking about us. It's not been particularly good, Dean.
What have they said?
Well, then we're behaving like, what's
Methodists?
Methodist. Begins with an M.
Mormons? Mennonites?
Yes. I just think, you know, we need to have something new, a new PR challenge.
Pineapple spinach. Pineapple spinach.
Oh, I've not even touched my dear.
Archbishop?
Yes, Dean.
I think that if we just swing across, pardon the
Swing?
pun.
I said we weren't going to do that anymore, Dean.
I know, after we managed to destroy the vestry. I think if we keep swinging from PR stunt to PR stunt, then people are going to stop taking the Church of England seriously.
You really think that? Do you really, 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 to the bottom of your kneecaps, think that?
I do, I wouldn't lie to you, Archbishop. You're the silverback.
Yes, I am.
At least that nice couple booked in for the wedding next week, I think that's going to be really quite beautiful. You say, you may now kiss the bride, and then they just maul each other.
Yes, I was going to mention that, Dean. It does leave a lot of mess everywhere.
I think you have to be prepared to clean up some messes if you're going to be modernising the church.
So we got a new job. I mean, as well-renowned consultants, we are quite appropriate to modernize a church and make it more economically efficient.
Oh, yes.
I mean, we are not called the firm for nothing.
So what's the idea? Because we're running out of money really quite fast.
So my plan is that we modernize that church by including helicopters.
Very modern.
Cherry sausage. People love helicopters. Yeah,
Yes, I just watched Apocalypse Now.
far too long.
I wouldn't normally watch it. I just heard Apocalypse. I thought it was a church movie. It wasn't. Yeah.
So next thing, mandatory donations.
Oh!
Yeah.
There's a principle that the person who donates highest can leave first. And only after you donated, you're actually allowed to leave the room.
Yeah, VIP section, bouncers, that sort of thing. You know, people like that sort of thing. Yeah.
And it has been good because people have been leaving my sermons early anyway, so it's good to monetize that.
And then point 3 on this list of highly qualified proposals is 90s equipment.
90s equipment?
Yeah, cassettes. Hand out cassettes rather than
Yes, no, I
wine.
remember the 90s, yes. Tamagotchis, yes.
You got your finger on the pulse. We've got a few compilations together that we thought you might be interested in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've got Jesus and Mary chains on this
Oh, yes.
one. We've got
Do you have S Club 7?
S Club 7.
Or were they noughties?
How would that fit into the we're trying to fit in with the religious thing.
No, you're quite right.
There were
The S could stand for
H.
sacrosanct.
H for holy, or was that steps?
That was steps.
Shit. Oh my god, it was
No, that's
sorry.
right. Steps are fine. It's a stairway to heaven, isn't it? But there is also alcoholism.
Can't we just go?
I think we really should, because this is just hellishly boring.
This sermon is awful.
Does he-
Abraham begat Isaac.
He doesn't even
and
know
Isaac
what-
begat Jacob, and Jacob begat
Jacob didn't
Jesus,
begat Jesus.
and
What
Jesus
the?
begat Jesus. And Jesus too begat Zachariah. Zachariah begat H.
It's just nonsense. It's boring and it's nonsense.
Look, I'll go and get the car started. And
I'll.
then make a medical emergency or something, like say you've got diphtheria.
Should I take some drinking biscuits to keep us going?
Yeah.
They're around my room.
Just go up to the front.
Yeah.
You won't try to leave, will you, sir?
No.
Why would get your car, sir? We security want to know?
Where's your lily friend gone?
Yeah.
She is currently at the refreshments person, getting some of the wine. I don't think you can really accuse me of leaving. I am sat in the passenger seat.
Bev, here, Bev. Have a slug. Cheers.
You can see them
Can
too.
we see your direction, please? Ticket, please. £12, very nice. And sir?
Oh, we donate together.
Do we do a duo? Tandem?
It doesn't work like that anymore.
Oh, it's a joint bank account.
Yeah.
One man, one collection plate donation. That's the rule.
We're one man.
And one woman.
Yeah.
But not in the order we've identified us.
We're very anachronistic down at the Catholic Church. When we say man, we mean man and woman.
That's
Well, like all the time in the Bibles where they say the Son of Man, they mean like the Son of Man and woman.
Do they?
Well, not in that specific case. In other cases where they use the term mankind, they mean man and women. Look, I'm just a bouncer, I'm not a theologian.
This is really interesting. Can we just...
Sorry, Just to explain, what he means is they have to do 3 donations now, yeah? Woman, man.
Thanks, Bishop. You hear the Bishop?
So you chipping in then?
No, I'm a bouncer.
In a moment,
We are enforcement officers.
in a moment,
Yeah.
we're going to throw the wine at them.
Okay.
That's a sin.
You thought. You're not allowed to eavesdrop inside our car. It's like a confession booth.
I don't think it is. It's not been.
I think that worked.
Could you please keep your hands on the wheel? We are on a motorbike.
Do you ever wonder what we're doing with our lives?
You're having one of those thoughts again, are you? Just think about it.
Just miss when we were young. Remember the 90s?
Yeah, I do, yeah. Steps.
Flashback.
Don't stop moving.
Flash forward really fucking quickly.
We used to love dancing.
Yeah. You can call it that.
Remember Michael Jackson and Bubbles the Monkey? Flash forward. That was a really great ventriloquist act we had.
I wasn't sure which one was which, to be honest. Which one was Bubbles?
I was Michael Jackson and you were Bubbles.
Right, yeah.
You don't know what that was now? That was quite back in the city.
Yeah.
I miss, And now look at us.
Yeah.
Old, boring, we don't dance, we don't do ventriloquism. We're stuck here with you in this bar.
Whoa, we're not boring.
We are boring.
We were hanging out with the Bishop last night. Remember when he ate the fuck out of that pineapple?
Just pointing out the bellies, the grey hair, the redescending hairline, wrinkles.
I hate it when your sister comes round.
When we were young, we didn't think when we get old we're going to be cool and hang out with bishops, did we?
Would you rather be hanging around with Bubbles?
Knock, knock. Would you like your crosswords, please?
Oh, you want us to give you a crossword?
Bringing your
She's
crosswords.
bringing us
Oh,
daily
thank
crosswords.
you. Yes, of
This is
course.
what we've become. We're so predictable.
Yeah.
The crossword man comes round every day and brings us crosswords.
Yes, yeah. I haven't finished yesterday's, but I'll have another one, thank you.
Do you know who has crosswords delivered?
Who?
Sad old prats.
You. Hey, come on. Come on. Cheer up. We're living the life. Thank you.
Hi,
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Would you like a sticky bun?
Oh, not today, no. I don't want to live too dangerously.
Friday.
Everything's gone to shit. Just give me the bun, I'll eat it.
What? I don't know what's got into him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, you've made her cry now.
Give me his bun.
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Hey, come on, what's got into you? You were so happy yesterday. Remember 12 across?
Flashback.
12 across. The opposite of C. 4 letters. Land.
Fucking hell.
Flash forward. That was fucking pathetic. The word was land. The word was the opposite of C. It already had the N and the D.
I was a bit overexcited about it, to be honest. I didn't like to, but you seem so happy. I didn't like to bring you down. What is on, eh?
It's just been going. I've been trying to fill up the void inside with crosswords and dinner with a bishop and working in this bar with you, but it just doesn't work.
Pineapple or something?
Pineapple, what do I do?
Fill the void. Wow. Okay. You're talking
I'm
about an
sorry.
emotional void.
An emotional void, yeah.
Right, an emotional void.
I had the bun and that hasn't filled anything.
Okay, I just thought maybe I was filling your void. I thought our friendship, maybe we were still, it meant something, that was all. But that's
Stevie, I destroyed your cassette. banned the black thing. It's all about marriage.
Whoa. It's okay.
It's not a good moment.
It's okay, nothing matters anyway. That, like my good looks, my charm and my talent are all dust in the wind. Just stuck here with you for the rest of my life. You, me and Muller and the Bishop.
Who?
Me, you, Muller and the Bishop.
Yeah, Sam.
Alright, Mum.
I need to talk to you, son.
What is it?
I've got a new boyfriend.
People make fun of me, but if it wasn't for me, who when someone ruins their cassette tape, who would make it right? Look at this. I estimated, I calculated this earlier today. I have managed to wind 33.5 miles worth of cassette tape back into the cassette tape in my life. There we go. Think how many H from Steps' cassettes there are.
Sweetheart, you're amazing. I don't know anyone like you.
I am.
Have a pencil to twist the tape with, because
Oh.
you just broke the last one.
Oh my goodness, so I have, yes. Let me lick the tip of it. There we go.
That's so lovely.
Yes. You know what? I know I'm amazing, and you know I'm amazing.
Yes, darling.
But other people don't seem to know I'm amazing.
No, and
It takes a lot of effort to do this.
It
But
does.
many people would have succumbed to carpal tunnel by now.
yes, I do worry. I see you twitching at night. I think the effects are on their way.
Carpal tunnel is for weaker people, dear.
Yes, darling. I know, but I fear it's on its way. I can't bear the thought of you having carpal tunnel. What will you do?
Mrs. Sampson, I'm afraid it's carpal tunnel syndrome. Your husband's basic rotary skills will never be the same again.
He has to twist the tape.
Twisting the tape is wrecking his hands.
But it's what will the world do without his twist taping,
don't
skimming
know.
things?
It's me, H from Steps.
So, Pops, did any of that strike a chord? Anything of that inspire
Yeah, it really, like, it's gonna haunt me for a long time.
Do you want to take an idea from what you saw there, or want to grab a fresh
The
word?
whole confusion of S Club 7 and Steps in time is very relevant. I used to read about them, even though I grew up in Cyprus, I used to read about all these things from smash hits that we actually used to get over there as well. And we used to have the Top of the Pops we used to watch, because we had the British Forces Bases station that would show British programming. So I was raised on things like, Biker Grove! What was it? Oh, Blind Date. We used to watch Blind Date and Lord's House Party. Oh god, that's another problematic one. We shouldn't the British forces being on the island was quite something. We probably shouldn't get too political. But yeah, that's how a lot of that culture just sort of seeped in. And yeah, I would find out all this stuff about the pop stars and whatever, the soap stars, and none of it meant anything to me. I was hearing about Big Brother, all that stuff, which is now back. And my husband is watching, which really hurts me. But then I moved over to the UK in 2001. I was always a Brit, weirdly, because of some weird laws. But colonials. What was that?
See him.
Yeah. Yeah, right. But yeah, then I was officially a Brit. Yeah, I moved here in 2001 when there was like Pop Idol. Oh my god, that came back to me. I don't know why we've stuck on pop music. It was Gareth Gates versus Will Young. And they had masks of them both. Like you could go to Big Tesco and buy their faces on a stick. Why? I don't know. It was 2001. Some other major global events happened in 2001, but let's skip those. I was in a school. Actually, the school was insane, so maybe I'll share something about that. It was in a small place called Huntingdon in Cambridgeshire. Anybody know of it? Huntingdon Life Sciences. Yes. You did? You lived there? Oh, amazing. So yeah, it's known for the laboratories that tested on animals, but it was also where Oliver Cromwell lived. Another dubious man.
That's the reason I'm a Brit.
And yeah, this school that I was in used to be his house, as well as the Earl of Sandwich. It was a free school. It wasn't like a posh private school or anything. But there were some, like, before it was Cromwell's and the Earl of Sandwich, it was a convent, and some nuns died in a storm when a bridge collapsed, taking them with them. But they kept the bones of these nuns lying under the stairs in a cupboard, like in the school. So you could, I was there all the time. So you could just go under the stairs and open a cupboard, and there were some nun bones under the stairs. So yeah, is that make of that what you will?
Colonel?
Lieutenant.
Time for Biker Grove. Your favourite?
The children's programming on which the sun never sets.
Indeed. Do you think, sir?
No, please. I was chuntering.
You chunter plenty, sir, I must say. Do you think, sir, maybe it's time for some more adult programming? You are a mature Lieutenant Colonel, after all.
No.
Sorry, am I too late? Sorry.
Oh, you were here for Biker Grove as well?
Well, yes, I heard that Spuggy had fired something into the eyes of people.
Major, sit down.
Sorry, sir. Lieutenant Colonel, have I missed the...
Mess Sergeant, sit down.
You missed episode 1 of Blue Peter. Biker Grove's on. Now,
For Biker Grove.
Lieutenant. I have been in the British Army for nearly 40 years.
Yes, it shows.
In all of that time, I have never once consumed anything other than childish pap. When I was a private.
Lieutenant Colonel, you forgot to give me my Madeira.
Pour it yourself, Lieutenant. Don't be a brown noser.
Well, sir.
I don't need your nose up my buttocks. When I was a private,
Yes.
I used to watch Jack and Ori, Muffin the Mule, Andy Pandy.
Do tell us, sir, do tell us. What was that like?
Oh, it was mostly in monochrome.
What?
Yes, we used to sit down, please. Don't squat. Don't squat, Sergeant Major. Sit on the floor and let Lieutenant Colonel Jackson tell you all about TV in the past.
Yes, Sergeant.
Tell us about monochrome.
Back before we had colour television, we used to have television that was only black and white. And an empire.
Could you watch it, sir?
Well, we were busier. But you know what? I think for everything, colour TV was worth the sacrifice. I would very happily take colour TV over an empire. The programming is better, the storylines are more engaging. It's tits after 9.
Do you have Cilla Black, sir?
What?
Blind date. Do you have Cilla?
Beg your pardon.
Sorry. Just I've either wanted her face on a stick. I saw that it was in Smash Hit magazine. Sorry, I've overstepped, sir.
You have indeed.
I should never mention Cilla.
I am going to take the rest of my Madeira in my room.
Lieutenant Colonel, this way. It's time to shoot the cannon.
Oh.
Oh dear.
What have got guns, sir?
Duty's
This is
never
where I
done.
Upset him terribly.
I think so. We should never mention Cilla Black. I'd forgotten about his incident on Blind Date.
Yes, I'd forgotten about that as well.
You two out.
Are you also in this cupboard? Why are you here? Are you here for the nuns?
No, I was put here because the schoolmistress said that I was being naughty and I had to punish myself.
Oh, you are not here voluntarily?
No, are there nuns here? Are there?
Yeah.
What? Where?
Well, the stick here,
What? That's a person.
that's a bone. It's not a person.
That used to be a nun. The nuns have got me. The nuns have got me.
That's a finger.
That's the finger. What are these?
That's a bone.
Oh, can you see this as well? Or is it only me?
I thought we would have fun in here. I enjoy
They want me to recount my sins.
What have you done? Anything exciting?
When we were in art class, I ate some of the pink paint. I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm sorry I ate your paint. Please don't feed me to the ghost nuns.
That's a bit disappointing.
They've receded. Confession makes them go away.
Are you seeing ghosts?
I don't think I am anymore. I think they've gone away. I think I'm now morally pure. I think I've retreated to a state of grace. I think having confessed my sins in front of the ghost of this nun, I think I am now a tabula rasa. I think I am he without sin.
You started glowing.
Now, we've had your report card come through.
Yes.
It's an interesting bag.
Oh yeah.
Mostly ones for effort. Well done.
Oh, good.
Good boy, son.
Excellent.
C in English, disappointing.
Oh, yeah, I am sorry, Dad. I considered cheating, but I didn't because well.
Well, yes, that brings me on.
I'm something of a parrot.
Darling, don't be too hard on him, darling.
Well, it's what the headmaster's written at the bottom here. Has achieved spiritual purity.
He's what, darling?
Has achieved spiritual purity. Apparently he's won a cup or something.
Very proud of you.
I think it counts towards a GCSE.
You're just the person I've been looking for.
Oh, I am. That's wonderful.
Nice
Nice to meet you, Alistair.
I'm an executioner.
Oh.
We need someone to cast the first stone.
Oh.
William's head on a stick! 2 William's head on a stick! 3 William's head on a stick! 4 William's head on a stick! What do you think, Simon? Am I gonna be a pop star?
I mean, you did it with a lot of panache.
I didn't kill William! I just got a lot of his heads on sticks from Tesco's!
I'm sorry, Gareth. I'm sorry. It can't just be decapitation. It has to be a certain amount of lyrical quality.
I can see!
So you are here for the aggression therapy?
Why?
I got reports from the police, from the fire brigade, from your mom, and from your closest relative.
Was this William? Was he behind this? That's Mommy City.
Hi, just take this envelope and do what it says. Also, virtually on Saturday night. That is a £5 note. You are welcome.
Do what it says.
Was it him? him!
Yes.
I'm going to kill him! The last time I did it, it was props to win pop stars the rivals. But now, I'm really going to kill him!
I'm just taking up this mask and put it in front of my face and see what happens.
Well, I know it's a mask! I'm insane! I'm William, no, I'm Gareth Gates, but I'm not stupid!
Darling, do you think I sent you a little bit over the edge?
Yes! It's the freshness of fame in the 1990 reality TV show machine! It sent me mad! How would you feel if there was plastic mass of your face on steaks in Tesco's? You'd go mad as well, Mother!
I quite like them.
I like them too, but it's just too much!
I think you need to calm down.
I didn't want this! I just wanted to sing a song!
Sing me a song, darling.
I can't! I'm too filled with rage!
Got bad news.
No.
Gareth Gates has learnt object permanence.
Oh.
Our entire plan to win is we're just going to put a cloth over his head and make him think he died.
We kept him in the dark so long. What happened? Did he learn he was alive? Did he learn he was a sentient, real man?
Yes. It was when he saw 100 versions of his own face made out of cardboard.
I keep telling them we haven't perfected robotic clone singers yet.
Louis Walsh, I need you to take care of me.
Don't you know Louis Walsh only looks out for Louis Walsh? That's why I stuck with Boyzone. They'll protect me in the event of an incursion.
Kill me!
You can't bring your thugs in here, I'm too quick. I've trained
You
in the
watch.
ways of the ninja.
You watch, because they look like they're sitting down a lot of the time, but they can stand up together at a moment's notice.
Louis, you're my only friend in this industry. I need you to help me win, and then we can stop Gareth Gates.
There's only one way. There's only one way to stop Gareth
I'll
Gates.
do it, whatever it takes.
You're not going to like it.
I've done things I don't like before.
Yes, I know, I was the judge. Okay, but you have to promise me that when you stare into that abyss, you do not let it stare back into you.
I don't understand the metaphor.
War makes monsters of men. I don't want you to become a monster.
Right.
The only way to kill him is to eat his heart on live national television. only when a braying audience of millions cheers out in fear will his spirit be released.
Fast forward!
Are you ready?
Music is what makes my heart sing! I'm filled with such love and ache. My heart is full of soul. My heart begins to go. What are you doing, William?
In a different life we could have been friends.
No! You freed me from my pain!
Gareth Gates has just eaten Will Young's heart out.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I was thinking, it's just a single competition, but no, there's ritualistic heart eating. That's,
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
that's,
I think
I was thinking ITV was running out of ideas.
I missed it. Is there eating the heart?
Yes.
Oh, the
Yeah, you
ritualistic
missed
heart
it.
eating. Oh.
Right, I've fired the 4 o'clock cannon. You're in my seat.
Oh, sorry, sorry, sir. Sorry, Lieutenant Colonel.
There's my Madeira.
I don't know who you think's in charge, Lieutenant. I'm a Lieutenant Colonel. I have two names. I am more important.
I'm a lieutenant, but I thought you distributed the Madeira. I'll have it. I'll have it.
I believe in independence.
If you believe in independence, sir, why have you...
Don't question.
Monologist!
I'm so sorry.
So are we. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh God, what's
Do you want a fresh word?
Yeah, maybe. I don't want to get stuck in the 90s, 2000s.
Cool.
Kind of like,
What didn't happen in the 90s?
Soup.
Soup. Soup.
Binge watching.
Soup reminds me of the Two Soup sketch.
Yes.
Victoria Wood. Oh my God, I went back to TV. And dinner ladies, soup is the sort of thing you think is never going to be filling as a meal, but then you have it and you're like, actually, this is fine. This is good. And that's my soup story. I'm trying to think of when I even last had soup. I had like an onion soup, which sounds utterly gross, but it was really nice. That really surprised me. That's one thing anywhere interesting. Onions make me think of, oh God, no, this is just stereotyping, France. There was a girl at my school who literally took a beret with her to the French trip because she thought that's what you did. When you go to France, you have to fit in by wearing a beret. I'm guessing they stopped wearing onions. I went to France not too long ago. I stayed in a lovely little gîte by this lovely French lady who just had this like extra cottage in her garden, as the French do. And she made me like walnut tray bake and homemade jam and everything to welcome me. She was totally lovely. Then she recommended all the ruined chateaux I could go see in the area. And I was driving along, like barely seeing anybody for miles. I was in the Limousin region, and just listening to French radio because I was like, yeah, I'm going to fit in. Like I don't have a beret, but I will like listen to French radio and listen to my French bops. And they had a version of the autoglass repair, autoglass replace in French with a French company name, but it was literally the exact same jingle. So I've had that stuck in my head for 3 months straight because it's all I could think of. Was autoglass repair, autoglass replace in French. And I did go see some ruined chateau, and that was lovely. Just being amongst ruins, contemplating my future. And yeah, well done.
I just want to, thanks for coming over. I just want to say sorry about the other day. I was getting really upset, and just life was getting me down. And I know. You're my oldest friend, and I shouldn't have taken out on you. But I'm better now.
It does hurt. It hurts when you say those things.
I've got just the thing for that. It helped me. It'll help you too. What? Lovely, filling, delicious soup. Ooh. Make everything feel better.
I can't remember last time I had soup.
Exactly right. I know, right. I think that's what was wrong. I think I was a bit dehydrated, and I just hadn't really eaten enough, and I wasn't getting enough vegetables. Don't put your fruit. It's warm.
Sorry, food is warm.
Ooh,
what's that? I'm not annoying you, am I?
He's not annoying. No. You're my oldest friend. You're my oldest friend. Yes, I'm sorry for how I treated you the other day. What is? There's a spoon.
It's onion.
Yeah, it's French
onion.
It's French onion. Please don't be racist.
Sorry. Is it the beret? Sorry.
It was the honey-haw, actually.
Right,
so perpetuating a negative stereotype against the French.
Oh, I like it.
They're donkeys.
They're old. Well, you're saying that. Don't put that into my.
Is that not what people are doing? Is that not what that is?
No.
Oh, I thought it was you stupid French donkeys. I thought that's why people went horribly wrong.
I don't think so.
Are people saying that's the way French people speak?
It's laughter.
That's so racist!
Have I got that wrong?
No, I think you're right. I think I got it wrong. I just think people are much worse towards French people than I thought.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was like a light mocking, but they're mocking the way they laugh.
In a friendly way. I mean, I love the French. Le auto glace repéré. Yeah, have you not heard it? It's great. Yeah,
What's it like?
Auto glace repéré. Le auto glace le replacement. No, it's not quite as catchy. Yeah. But thanks for this. It's a nice thing, you know. It's quite.
Can you use a spoon?
Yeah, I could use a spoon. I'm just trying to be more authentic.
That's not how French people eat their soup.
I wasn't saying not just people in general, you know. I'm just trying to get
No
down
person
to
in general eats soup with their finger.
Hello.
Jack, how's it going? Jack just moved in.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Yes, I have acquired a job at the French Metropolitan Police Food Division.
Ah!
Heard reports that you have been dipping your finger in the onion soup.
Oh. Yes, I have. I didn't realise it. Sorry.
It's a serious crime.
Oh.
Serious?
Oui, very serious.
Officer, this man is my oldest friend. I can vouch for him.
Yes, I thought it was all then.
Oh.
Sorry. I don't need to.
No, it is okay. It is a.
That's the handcuffs. Are you ready? I feel we have a culprit here. Oh my God!
He's flaunting it. He's
just about to because it was on my finger.
The finger away from the mouse.
The mouse.
The mouse.
The mouse.
This one away from the
Mouth.
The bush.
I don't know why the car had to break down in the middle of the desert. I don't know. I don't know why we have to have a hole in the front glass in the middle of the desert.
Vultures circle overhead.
I did warn you, Maxine, that this could possibly happen.
A sandstorm starts grinding sand in our faces.
A man emerges from behind a cactus.
Don't look at the strange man to your left.
Hello.
Don't speak to him, Maxine.
Okay.
I am the cactus man.
Don't have any conversation with him.
Do you think it's an hallucination?
Oh God, it must be, yes.
2 soups.
Oh my God, we're going to die here.
Oh, how are you? Just so wonderful. Oh, my first French person. Hello. Je m'appelle Claire. Comment allez-vous?
Bien, merci. Et toi?
Oh, and me. Je suis très bien. Oh, the people in French are so much nicer than I was led to believe.
Okay. You're very excited.
Yes. Why aren't you wearing a beret? I thought everyone wore a beret.
You're racist!
I'm not.
I cannot talk to you anymore. You call me and you say I need to wear a beret.
We're too late. Je suis Hatch.
Je suis Angela.
Angela avec Hatch.
Avec H. If this is a cultural reference.
It's me! Get! Where is he?
No!